Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Rodrigo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Out to the left it goes. Back in once more. And the finish! Goal! Valencia! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodrigo. Rakitic with the foul. Rakitic is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Rakitic going through. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Garay boots it to safety. Parejo. Piccini. Parejo. And it's Piccini. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Parejo. Valencia taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gamero pushes it out wide, and it's Parejo. He's got away. And he shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, flags up, he must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Silerson gets it upfield. Rakitic looks to clip it forward. timely intervention. Garay gets good distance on it. Rakitic, well positioned to make that interception. Rodrigo, Kondogbia hits that long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rakitic. Parejo is the guilty party there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has gone out. Shoots! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Rakitic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, good interception. Kondogbia battles to win it back. Over to the left. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Danger averted for now. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's gone for a throw-in. Gabriel. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Piqué comes out on top in a really physical duel. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gamero. Rakitic. Kondogbia gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Gamero with a definite foul there. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right
Griezmann.
thing.
Now it's Griezmann. Great leap! In for the pieces! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Silerson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Gamero. Parejo plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Rodrigo. Gamero. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Messi. He's left his man. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Valencia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Piccini. There's a long ball. And it's Piccini, hit long and direct, and he's onside. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Piccini. Gets wrestled off the ball. Going through. Kondogbia eyeing that space. He slid it through. Dembele plays it forward. Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did it